Alright, this is Pretty Boys by Paul McCartney off McCartney 3. It's probably the last McCartney 3 song I'll do because the rest are electric guitar and bass and piano and all that. So I'm just going to show the last acoustic part and then be done with it. I'm pretty sure this song is finger picking style. You can use a pick if you want to, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't use one. But this song's pretty easy. I'm going to show you two ways kind of to do it. So here we go. You want to have your ring finger on the 10th fret, 6th string, and then your pointer finger on the 9th fret, 5th string. And the reason why you have it like that and not like this or like this is because in the second part, you're going to have to spread your fingers apart. And it's easier to get to those notes doing this than doing this. And it's like a awkward position. So again, 10 on the 6th, 9 on the 5th. So you're going to hit 6, 5, go back to 6, and then open 3rd string. So you can have, you know, your other finger down here to hit that 3rd string, not the 2nd. Okay, so that's the first part. The second part, you're just going to slide that pattern down 2 frets and just go all the way down to the 2nd string. So you can either play like that, or you can do where you hit the 3 bass notes, go back to the 6, and then 3, 2. Whichever way you think sounds better. To me, just all the way down sounds the best. So now you're just going to put those two together. Okay, and you do that whole thing 3 times. It might be a little bit hard, you know, sliding down, but, you know, if you're a beginner, it's good practice. So once you do that whole thing 3 times, what you want to do, spread those fingers out. So your 6th string is going to be at 7, 5th string is going to be at 5, and you're just going to hit the top 4 strings. So you're going to do that once, and then slide that down 2 frets. So rings on the 5th, pointers on the 3rd. And then you're going to move that down again to your rings on the 3rd and your pointers on the 2nd. And you're going to go back up. Back to the original position. And then from here, you want to go to where your rings on the 8th and your pointers on the 7th. So all together, that part goes like this. So you're starting from here, going down, going back up to here, and then going back down, and then hitting that last 3rd note. So that's pretty much the pattern for the whole entire song. So I'll go ahead and play the whole thing. All right. So that's the whole intro part. You just want to be careful to not, I kind of muted this 4th string. You just got to kind of be careful not to do that. If you can't reach it like this, just use your 4th finger. It might be a little bit more awkward, but if you have, you know, smaller hands, it might be easier to hit. Just, you don't want to hurt your wrist or anything, because mine's kind of already hurting. But you can use that pattern basically throughout the whole entire song. So that was just the intro part that I played. So, yeah, you can use that pattern throughout the whole entire song, or you can do a strumming part, which you would need a pick for, or you don't need to, you don't have to. You do like this full C chord, which is just bar across the bottom 3 strings, middle finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, ring finger, ring finger, 4th fret, 4th string, and then you got your pinky on the 5th fret of the 5th string to get this note, this chord. So it's like a full C. Or you can just do a regular C. D, sorry. It's just more like full. And you gotta use regular C. So now what you gotta do is just alternate between. You can just do regular C. It's probably easier if you're a beginner. What it basically is this part. Yeah. It's basically that part, but you're just playing regular chords. And then it goes to a G, back to C, back to D, back to C. So yeah, just play along with the song to know when the chord changes. I'm pretty sure the chord changes along with his tone of voice. So yeah, those are 2 ways to play the song. Not too hard, really. To me, the full C sounds better if you're doing the strumming pattern. It just, getting back and forth between that and C is kind of hard. But yeah, man, that's basically the whole entire song. Pretty simple. That's pretty, boys. If you have any other recommendations or whatever, just comment them and I'll try to figure them out. Okay, bye.